Have you ever experienced a broken heart? I know that when my mom passed away and my godmother, quote unquote, Marilyn, called me and told me, a piece of my heart broke in that moment. It broke wide open. There was a pain in my body that I had never felt before. And when that moment happened, my core being changed. Something shifted so powerfully inside of me that it propelled me to my true being, my true path in life. So today I want to talk about the brokenhearted because any of you watching, I'm sure, have had a broken heart before. And there's this almost a mythology that we should be protecting our hearts. Never gonna let a person do that to me again. I'm going to build a wall around my heart. And in the work that I've done, there is there's something really, really um, misconstrued about protecting your heart that I've learned. And the idea of protecting it actually can harm us more than anything. So let me put it this way. The Japanese have this amazing pottery. I had to write it down because I never remember. Kitsugi. Do you guys know what kitsugi is? Kitsugi is when there's a piece of broken pottery and it's broken into so many pieces, and they put it back together and they put it back together with gold bonding. So all the veins in it are then gold. And that's what it's like when we have a broken heart. So when my mom passed away, yeah, it was devastating and it was painful and it changed so much inside of me. I still cry. That's something that doesn't go away. However, on the other side of it, she was in pain, you guys. Like she was really not well mentally or physically. So when she passed, my heart, as it's healed over the last, now it's going on 3 years, has become kitsugi, and there's pieces of gold inside of it. Now, this isn't the first time my heart was broken. My heart's been broken by boys. I've broken boys' hearts. I've broken friends' hearts and vice versa. You know, um, I gotten in car accidents, so there's pieces of our heart all over the place. One of my transformational leadership mentors, Judith, said something so wise once, and it really is kind of the foundation of what I started thinking about talking about this today, is that she said, "Let your heart stay broken and open. Let it just stay open." Because what we're doing is a lot of times we are deflecting the pain. We think we're deflecting the pain. And this is something that um I tried to do for a long time. So I just wanted everything to be fine. I want everything to be happy. And the thing about pain is that it's here to teach us lessons, and it is actually our friend. Like when a little kid is learning things, they put their hand on the stove and they come back. So when we think about pain specifically, especially of the heart, when we experience the pain, we can let it pass. We can learn from it very quickly and we can let it pass. If we deflect the pain, we think we're deflecting the pain, it will still come into us. And if we ignore it, Darren and I call it like the crunchy munchies, it'll just kind of absorb into us and then stay in us. And then it becomes that thing that eats us away, whether it's not forgiving someone or just pretending it didn't happen. It took me a long time to really think about my past and really get present to the pain that I experienced as a kid. And it's still hard. And what's amazing about the broken open heart, and allowing it to be broken and then filled up again is that every time you allow for that pain to happen in the moment and work it out, there's space that opens right away, like instantly. I had pretty major meltdown last weekend and it was just such a poor me moment. It was just very much a poor me moment, but it was based out of fear. And I let myself just have the emotions. I was just really sad and I cried. I let my heart be open and broken. And then at the on the other side of it was freedom, was liberation, total liberation in order for me to have a great week ahead where my business has grown, my connection with Darren, it gets deeper every day. So when we allow ourselves to feel the pain and to feel the hurt and lean into it, and the theme of this week, we can then allow for other things in our lives to open up, other opportunities, other relationships, all kinds of amazing things. So the gold that binds the broken heart is really the thread that is a gift that keeps giving and giving. So if you are mending a broken heart or holding on to a broken heart or pretending you don't have a broken heart, lean into that idea a little bit. I invite you to do that because what's on the other side of it, of that exploration, of that curiosity, is your liberation. It's forgiveness, is joy, is freedom, all that stuff. So a broken heart can be anything. It's up to you guys to really discover that. I mean, it could be a devastating divorce. It could be a loss of someone, or it could be that you stubbed your toe. Stubbed my toe this summer. It was it was really awful. It was like not the pinky, but the one next to it. And it was an awakening. I had to feel the pain. My body was like, yo, wake up. Wake up. You're not paying attention to some things. So however, I had to hear this today. Really hope it was supportive. Please always give me feedback. Let me know what's landing for you guys. Let me know about your own broken hearts. I've had one almost all my life, and that's okay. It's okay to be authentic, to feel your emotions. It's just we don't want to have those emotions on other people. And the problem I'm seeing today is that there's such a righteousness about so many things, specifically politics, but it's in a lot of other things too. Belief systems, wear a mask, don't wear a mask, all of it. I mean, the list could go on. And a lot of times it's coming from fear, it's coming from a broken heart. So as you face conflict this weekend, because I'm sure there will be the Super Bowls this weekend, lean into the idea of seeing that other person in their highest. Lead with love, lead with generosity. Even if you don't agree with them, allow your broken hearts to speak to each other. And I may assure you that there's going to be a difference in temperature all over the world if just a couple of us lead with that for now. All right. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Go Chiefs. Love me some Kansas City, some KC. And I'll see you all on Monday. Mwah. Bye for now.